Backstage is on, and it's like 2 more episodes into the freaking series, no, season, mid-season finale, whatever. I don't know, I don't care. It already went off in Canada, so they're not even tweeting anymore on their Twitter page. I'm just like, bruh. But hey guys, I didn't even introduce myself. It's Lena here. Chartreuse is next to me. I don't know what's going on over there. She didn't even watch the show. She probably heard it though. So let's just get into the point of this. First of all, Carly still feel bad for Vanessa. She's just like, bruh, I feel bad. I got you kicked from the team. I gotta clean your shoes for you. I'm your maid now. I'm like your maid now. I gotta do this for you. So Vanessa's like, get up off me, bruh. I need space. Anyway, so Jenna took her spot at the bar. Ooh, Jenna was slaying with that hair, but she took her spot at the bar. I was like, oh my god, don't you take that girl's spot at the bar? It's like taking somebody's boyfriend. That's what Carly said. I'm like, ooh, bruh, this girl's going down. Jaxs was collecting these notes, and it was like these little poems all throughout the school. They was leaving poems. It was Bianca. You know how she left those little words of wisdom? Aaliyah thought they was so amazing. She was so crazy. And then Aaliyah was like, well, who did it? It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. So she's like, Bianca, did you do it? Then Miles was like, Bianca, a poet? Psst, please. I would have beat him right there in that freaking classroom. How you gonna just come and disrespect me like that? Bianca was about to say something. I know Bianca's mean to everybody, but you don't gotta be disrespectful, Miles. Like, you disrespectful. You're not even savage. You're just a piece of trash. Like, bruh. How you gonna just say Bianca a poet? Like, okay, I know she mean, but dang, she got layers. Jesus. Anyway, so Denzel got his first art piece on the magazine. He thought, until the magazine called him, and was like, oh no, we took another route. He only got 16.6 hours until he was going to be 14. So he wanted to accomplish everything before he was 14, because if he did it when he was 13, he'd have been fine. He'd have been like a masterpiece, like, you know, a protege. He'd have been amazing if he did it before 14, you know, so he's not trying to do it. So the kid was like, maybe you can, like, do these costume changes and stuff. You heard Chartreuse next to me? These costume changes, and it was like, you should go do that. She was like, okay, that's cool. Meanwhile, he went to go talk to this guy, this musician, about doing it. Yes, to the way that guy looked. I can't snap with my left hand. That's it. That's it. Anyway, my left side of my body just don't listen to me. I got that from a celebrity, guys. If y'all real fans, put it in the comment below. Anyway, don't say nothing, Chartreuse. So he went to go talk to the guy, and then he was like, well, I'm gonna go get Julie Maslany to do it. So he was like, no, stupid, I'm talking about me. Jesus, God. It's just like a lot of tension going on in that school. It's like, everybody's like, I gotta be my best, you know, because it's like a music school, it's an art school, you know, they push themselves to do more, be more exceptional. So Vanessa's like, you know, just drop it by the spot, Carly is cool. So Carly's like, no, I'm trying to do everything. I'm about to beat her for you. I'm about to put my hands on her for you. So then she talked to Sasha. Sasha was like, oh my god, we talking again. Your silence was killing me. I'm gonna die. Thirsty much? So they're gonna get back at Jenna. They're gonna take something that, like, she took from Vanessa. She didn't take her freaking gels from her shoes. So then Jenna's like, isn't that stealing? So Sasha was like, my mama always said if it's under $20, it ain't stealing. But then he was like, well, maybe she said don't steal. So they're gonna take her gels. She cannot dance without her gels. I'm like, bruh, you messing with her money now. Anyway, so the gels is gone. You know, he was like, you should stuff toilet paper in your feet, Jenna. So Jenna's like, I know you did it. I know you did it. But it was time for them to start, you know, rehearsing for their dance routine that they gotta do. That's really big. So they was fighting. Carly and Jenna was fighting and shoving each other. Like, shoving each other. And Jenna started it. Shoving each other throughout the fight. So Mrs. Halesville was like, y'all both about to get beat with rulers if y'all don't stop. I'm going to beat you physically. So Jaxs and BIANCA is recording. The lyrics was bad. He thought, you know, he's like, everyone loves the poet, but, you know, everybody hates her. So he's like, my nasty gym shoes has more common with more stuff in common with the poet than you do, BIANCA. But then he knew that she was the poet because he's the one who gave her the yellow pad. She's just like, oh, okay. So he's like, well, we gotta use them lyrics. And she's like, no, because if everybody finds out from me, then nobody's gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. If somebody find out that you wrote the song, then nobody's gonna like it, and that's true. Because when in the industry, when songs go to a certain person, you're like, oh yeah, I like that song. But if a song went to another person, you wouldn't like the song. And that's really true. It is really true. Like, you can get your song taken like just like that. So, you know, Denzel's like, oh, I'm gonna just be a doctor or a vet. So the kid was probably like, you know, she's like, well, why are you trying to do this? You know, you're not normal. You're exceptional. He's like, no, I'm gonna just be a normal kid. I'm just gonna be fine, okay? He's gonna be chill. He's gonna be a normal doctor. You know, 13.1 hours, he's gonna be 14. So they was all fighting. Miss Hills was like, y'all all getting detention. Y'all gonna be getting dance detention. So she's like, I expected more from a freaking prima. Vanessa's like, yeah, I expected more from me too because Carly freaking stupid. She kind of like, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, my foot hurts so bad. I gotta do 100 passes, and I already did that. She was yelling at Carly. She's like, Carly, you did this to me. Why would you do this to me? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, physically. Like, why are you doing this to me? I did this. So she got more detention. Why are you messing up my life in the process? Like, you trying to feel less guilty about me with your freaking guilt. Like, bruh. Anyway, so Denzel had a tracksuit on. He was going to be a peasant because he had a tracksuit on. So Kim was like, come on, dude. So she's like, oh, my God. You know, wasn't it Van Gogh didn't paint until he was in his 20s, and Dr. Seuss didn't write his book until he was 34. You still got a long ways away. You're going to be okay. So she's like, maybe I can get DJ Diamond mine since I'm the assistant to, you know, let you do the cover art, but don't get too excited. You know, we got stuff to go through. So he's like, oh my God, that's so great. Until I think she got him the job, so I think that was pretty cool. But he really didn't like DJ Diamond's music that much, so she was like, okay, fine. So Bianca was like, you know, we can't tell anybody about me, about being a poet. Then Jax's like, people's not, you know, not gonna like it, blah, 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 blah. So she was like, you know, she felt like she wasn't gonna do it. So, you know, she can't stand up tall, she just want to sit down. So they was all standing up and waiting for her, and then he just deleted all the files that they made for the whole semester. She's like, what's wrong with you? She's like, I never really deleted it. I just want to scare her a little bit. Oh my God. We jumping together. They holding hands like, a love is brewing. A love is brewing. I love it's brewing, that's what I thought. So, after that whole situation, they had listened to the beat for the spoken word piece, and Bianca and Jaxs, it was like, you know, they did good. Then Jaxs was like, I'm so bored, you getting your own way. So she's like, oh, coming from the guy who played a flute, went behind all that swagger you got. He was like, he freaking ran. He ran out. Then, you know, Mr. Park was like, you gotta come up here. You gonna fail. Like, you wanna graduate? Like, you better come up here and perform this song. Like, oh my God. So she went up there. And you know what? She did good. Because she's about to go sing. And then, you know, all of a sudden, they're going to sing something. Jaxs came in playing his flute. He played the piano. Scarlett came in and started singing the spoken word piece. That was amazing. She was doing her spoken word. Like, yes. It's like, Bianca is the girl. Bianca's the poet. So then Miles was like, oh my God, she's the poet. So then he's like, are we good, Aaliyah? And Aaliyah was like, then she's like, in her confession, she's like, no, we not good, boy. But she didn't say that. And it did sound like Macklemore. Like, you know, it did sound like Macklemore's Same Love throughout the whole thing. That's what I kind of thought, too. That's what Mila said, too. But, yeah. So, after that whole situation, Vanessa and Carly was going through this stuff. You know, Vanessa was like, oh, my God, how you going to do this to me? You know what I'm saying? You hurting me. And she was like, I feel so sorry for you. You know, I was probably being a little selfish. And then Vanessa's like, you done. So she's like, you know what? I'm just going to forgive you. Just forget it. She was in so much pain. It was like, oh my God. Seems like Jenna did deserve that shovel. You know, how would I push her in the pool of freaking alligators? You know what I'm saying? Let me take that. I'll push you up to a pool of like sharks, swimming sharks. You know what I'm saying? So, her ankle was purple. It looked disgusting. Oh my God, it looked disgusting. She bruised so bad. Like, what the heck did she do to her freaking ankle? God, bruh, do better. Oh, God. Anyway, so then Bianca and Jaxs got a standing ovation, which I thought was really good. And they had, like, holding hands. Like, it was so sweet. That was the end. Next week, there's the performance. Life is changing. You know what I'm saying? Carly's like, take care of yourself. She's going to lock Carly up because Carly's going to try to tell her that she hurt because she found out that she was hurt. So I'm just like, bruh. But that was this whole little quick review recap. And I'm just like, oh, my God. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I think she's going to try to perform, but she's gonna hurt herself even more. She might just be able to dance totally forever. They gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like, oh, Vanessa's not gonna dance no more, or somebody's getting kicked out of Keaton, you know what I'm saying? Or something's gonna happen to Miles. It got renewed. They just started filming for it. They got new cast members. I don't know if it's coming back on in the States. I think it's coming back on in Canada on Family Channel, but on the States, I do not know, guys. So keep me updated in the States if it's going on. Thanks for watching this review. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Go check the link in the description below. It's going to be the previous Backstage reviews I did on our previous channel. It's going to be the playlist. And go follow me on all social medias. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.